Welcome to Sam's Russian Adventures and welcome to a very windy day in Vladimir. Now lately I've been really struggling with my faith. Not because, don't even know how to say it, you see, that's how much I've been struggling. Because I've been viewing other people who advertise themselves as Christians, doing things which I consider not to be Christian-like. And so therefore, when I see these people who are well-known Christians doing things that I don't think, or I personally don't feel are Christian-like, it makes me think, well, hang a second, if they're Christians and they can do this, why do I have to do the right thing if, in my eyes, they do the wrong thing? And this has really been stressing me out. So what I thought I'd do is I'll go around a few churches, do a bit of a walk and talk video. Hopefully the churches won't be locked, we can go inside, film a little bit. A lot of people have said they want to see the cathedral. I've been there a few times in the video, but I'll go there again, and hopefully it won't be too boring for you. Russia has loads of churches. Look at this, a church here, and if we turn around, there's a church there. Don't park your car next to the gate or it'll be towed. So you can see outside that it's so slippy, it's icy, it's raining, it's windy, and it's the worst time to fall over. So it's probably going to happen to me today. Pessimist. Jesus has risen, and it says that it's open. Look, the green sign. Let's go and have a look inside. So this is like the entrance area. If you're a woman, you have to put the scarf on, look, to cover your head. And let's go inside. It's very dark. So it was actually very beautiful inside there, and I said a couple of prayers and I had a really long chat to a woman in there about the thing that's going on in my mind right now, and she was really helpful. But unfortunately, she asked me to delete all the footage of inside the church. So it's well publicised that Russia wants people with Christian values. And so loads of people are coming to Russia with Christian values. And the first thing they do when they get here is, if they're YouTubers, they'll make videos about why they came to Russia because of Christian values. But then, do these people practicing Christian values once they get here? Maybe other people's Christian values are not what I consider to be Christian values. And so therefore, it's really strange. My goal with this channel is to help as many people as possible. And with this whole new law, right, this whole new law coming into effect that people can come to Russia, it's an amazing thing. And it's an amazing way for us to then pass on our experience to others who want to come to Russia. Look at this. Hopefully I'm going to get some peace of mind. So this is the cathedral in Vladimir, the cathedral. Uspensky Sabor. So I've paid for a ticket to go inside the church, and hopefully they won't forbid me from filming inside. Let's see. So I don't know if you know this or not, but I take free phone calls from people that are interested in moving to Russia. And I've taken about 90 calls so far in the last few months. And we've got the nativity. Wow. And it's kind of weird because I always thought that being a good Christian person was about helping other people. I've always tried to do that. I always think, like, I need to help people. You know, if I see people in YouTube comments, I'll say, write to them and say, look, you know, get on the phone, let's have a chat, let's see if I can help you, you know, I'm not going to charge you money for that. So the cathedral refused to allow me to film inside. There you go, refused to allow me to film inside. That's the second church. There quite a few times myself, and I've seen quite a lot of other YouTubers that have been there and filmed inside, but apparently I need to contact the people in charge of the church if I want to film inside. And it's interesting because the other people that I know have filmed inside, well, they just turned up on the day and filmed inside, and I asked them, well, who can I contact then? They said, you need to contact the people in charge of the church. And I said, that's fine, no problem, can you give me their details? And they were like, well, we don't know who's in charge. Christmas tree is still up. So this church here is in a very sensitive location, so I've got to try and not film anything that's around here, and only the church itself. So it's literally, I know I'm only filming half the church, but because there's something else next to it that I don't want to get on camera. Wow. But there's a padlock on the door. Oh, it's just my luck today, there's a padlock here. So it says if you've got a question you can call these numbers. So there you go, at least someone to call. So right here it's got the guest list, and underneath it says VIP. I was thinking of just writing my name on the VIP, look, when they were in a different room. So this is what it looks like inside here. I don't know, this is the toilets. It's a bit dark inside, probably like an English pub should be, right? And it's kind of based on the English pub. We've got a nice toilet here. Let's go inside and have a look. Здравствуйте. Oh. And look what it's like inside. So this whole place kind of feels like Harry Potter-ish. Leather kind of menu, Blackwood it's called, English name, and this is what the menu looks like, and it's all very kind of this style, right? And so this is interesting. Look, we've got snacks, appetizers, for wine, for vodka and for beer. So this place is kind of marketed as like an English pub, and it is really incredible inside here. It's better than an English pub. People ask me, oh, is it as good as an English pub? And I say, no, it is way better than an English pub. You can't really see here, we've got the wines down here. If we go into the other room over here, it's a very bright room. I'll show you what it's like quickly inside. Look at that. And then I'll take you upstairs as well, to show you what it's like up here. It's really nice. You can kind of get a feel of the entire place from here as well. So yes, it's much nicer than an English pub. Much nicer. Some people chilling out up there, so I'm not going to go up there. What do you think? You can see we've got the stag's heads on the wall, some fish up there, and loads of different paintings. Look at this, how they brought the cutlery. That's really cool, isn't it? So I'm still on the keto diet, obviously, and so I've ordered 3 salads in one. And look at this, how good is this? That's incredible. So a good acquaintance of mine has opened up a coffee shop, and it's really cool. It's her first business, so I want to go and see her and get her a gift, some flowers, just to say congratulations. So here we go, flowers. So check this out, this is the most creative bouquet in the world. It's got lollipops in it, and it's for a creative person, so I think she's really going to enjoy it. So here we are inside, and where is Zakat, это где? Это здесь? У нас маленькие девушки здесь или нет? Самые маленькие?
Конечно, здесь.
О, мне дали подарок на поздравление.
Реально?
Да, очень аккуратный, как открываешь пакет. Но как нет пакет, потому что там это творческий букет, как раз для тебя. Он не настолько аккуратный. Может вот.
Просто...
Да. Я это видел, и я думал, вот творческий букет для творческий человек. Вот. So look, it's so nice. I'm so happy for Masha, and she looks so tiny behind there. Is it the? Oh, it's the same level as everywhere else. So I'm just waiting for my fish to be cooked. I come here because I'm on the keto diet, and obviously I'm too lazy, so they cook my fish for me, and I take it home, and then, all right, so go for a little walk. So let's have a look at some of the signs, see what your Russian is like, guys. So here on the left it says lift, corp A is corpus A, we've got stek, we've got coffee saboy, which is coffee with you, like takeaway coffee. Office mag is, I guess, an office type of shop, and then we've got corpus B and C, and we've got a chemist or a pharmacy here, but it's a pharmacy for giants. Look at that, we've got a massive Nurofen there, Strepsils, and this one, I'm guessing this one, I know who this is for actually. Спасибо. До свидания. So the street lights are pretty dim here, but hopefully you can see me. So I'm going to tell you a little tiny bit about a crazy kind of story that happened, well, in my life and happened to somebody else. So I was contacted by a lady who has lost contact with her mum because she was born in Vladimir, but she was adopted by an American family and went to live in the US since the age of 5, basically. I'm not going to tell you the whole story because it's personal, obviously, to her. But she reached out to me in the summer and said, can you try and get in contact with my mum? This is the address that she lives at. I've lost contact. Can you try and go and find out where she is? So I was like, okay. So, you know, obviously I want to try and help anyone I can. So I did, and it's been a bit of a minefield really, but I ended up finding the lady. We couldn't contact her because she was in hospital. I had to find out which hospital she was in. I wasn't able to go to the hospital to see her, so it was a whole kind of process. But in the end, what I decided to do was I asked the lady to send me lots of photos and a letter to her mum. I bought a phone for her mum, and I put a SIM card in it. It's actually registered in my name, and I'm going to go give it now finally to her next door neighbour. She's now returned from hospital. They're going to receive something like $5 from me a month onto that SIM card. Now I think they're going to change the SIM card eventually. And yeah, so then she can just WhatsApp her daughter and they can have video chats whenever they want. The problem they've got is her daughter doesn't speak Russian and her mum doesn't speak English because she was adopted when she was 5 years old. She's lived all her life in the US. But here we are outside their house. So I'm going to take this now to the next door neighbour, all the photos, a letter from my mum, photos of her kids, the graduation, all that kind of stuff, loads of history about her life, and then a phone, smartphone, as you can see in there. You know, it's not an expensive smartphone, it's a $100 smartphone, but anyway, she can now get in contact with her mum. They can call each other whenever they want. You know, probably, you know, they might use a translator or whatever. I don't know how it's going to go, but there you go, they can call each other. So that's something that's really good, that's sorted, and I'm really pleased. And I want you to know, I didn't charge any money for it. There was lots of confusions and lots of things going on, but I charged zero. In fact, I ended up paying for the phone and for the photos and all the work. I didn't receive any payment for it. I don't want any payment for it because it's just about helping others. So here we are for the 50th time, the upteenth time. Спасибо. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to both call. On my phone, we're going to call Anya, the lady, just call the lady. When I give the stuff to this other guy, to the next door neighbour, so that she can see I've given it, and yeah, deed is done. So job done. Wasn't able to film it. The whole process was a bit awkward because I was with the neighbour, his son, who was on crutches, and we went into the lady's house, and I did a video chat with her so her and her mum could chat, and I was there, and Andre, the neighbour, was there, and the son was there, and at least she got to see her mum, got to see that I was giving the things to her mum, the letters, the photos, everything, and the phone, and now they can call each other via WhatsApp and chat to each other as much as they want. So look, I'm not the best Christian in the world, okay? All I'm trying to do is the right thing and help other people to achieve their goals. And if you want to come to Russia, then you can book a free call with me and I will help you for free, okay? Completely for free. It's no problem at all. My goal is to help you if you're thinking about coming to Russia and you have some Russia related question, then you can be one of the tens of other people who I've taken free phone calls from already and given the best advice that I possibly can for free. So if you want to book a call with me, go to samsrussianadventures.com. We'll have a chat. I'll try and help you the best way that I can. And yeah, that's all I can say really.